royal realms. Have you ever looked around at the chaos of the world, plastic choking oceans, forests weeping from chainsaws, skies that feel a little less blue, and thought, somebody has to care, somebody has to live differently? What if I told you that somebody is you? Ladies, imagine this. There's a woman, quiet, calm, fiercely independent. She lives on the edge of a bustling city in a tiny home she designed herself, using reclaimed wood and solar panels. She composts her waste, grows her own food, and hasn't bought new clothes in over a year. But she's never looked more radiant. People say she's different, weird, even extreme. But you and I, we know she's Sigma female. She doesn't just live on her own terms. She lives for the earth too. Because being a Sigma female doesn't just mean walking your own path. It means walking it with purpose. Here's the bold truth. Sigma females are rewriting the script of success, and that includes how we care for the planet. We're not just embracing sustainable living because it's trendy. We're doing it because it's who we are. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. And Sigma females, we accomplish it daily. So stick around, ladies, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why sustainable living isn't just a trend, it's a Sigma signature. You'll laugh, you'll reflect, and you might even start composting. Now, let's get into it, shall we? First of all, let's just say this. Sigma females don't do anything halfway. If we're in, we're all in. And when it comes to the planet, we're like, excuse me, Mother Earth, we've got your back. While others are busy chasing trends and influencers, Sigma females are chasing something far deeper, authenticity. And you can't be authentic if you're contributing to destruction, pollution, and overconsumption. So what do? We simplify. We say no to fast fashion. We ride bikes, grow herbs on our windowsills, and find joy in thrift stores like they're treasure chests. Because for us, sustainability isn't a task, it's a vibe. Ladies, we live with intention. That's the first Sigma female secret. We don't clutter our lives with junk, so why would we clutter the planet? Living sustainably flows naturally when you live deliberately. That's why we ask ourselves, do I really need this before swiping a card? It's why our homes look like cozy sanctuaries instead of department stores. We've traded quantity for quality, noise for peace, and chaos for clarity. That's Sigma female minimalism, and it's saving the planet one conscious decision at a time. Let's talk about independence. You know how Sigma females don't follow the crowd? That includes consumerism. We don't need a new gadget every 6 months to feel valid. While the world is drowning in waste and credit card debt, we're over here like, I made this myself actually. Whether it's DIY cleaning products, upcycled furniture, or homemade meals, we thrive on doing things our way. And the best part? Our way just happens to be sustainable, ethical, and fabulously low impact. Now don't get it twisted. We're not boring tree huggers with zero personality. We're fierce. We're witty. We're intentional rebels. We're the kind of women who wear the same black dress 5 different ways and somehow look iconic every single time. Sustainable living doesn't mean sacrificing style. It means redefining it. Sigma female style is timeless, conscious, and stunning. We turn heads not because we're loud, but because we're rare. But here's where it gets even deeper. Sigma females value connection, not the superficial kind, but the soulful, universal, all life is sacred kind. We understand that our actions ripple, that the choices we make in our kitchens, closets, and cars affect people we'll never meet and ecosystems we'll never see. That's why we care. Because caring is power. And Sigma females, we're all about quiet power. Also, can we talk about emotional intelligence? Sigma females feel things deeply. We pick up on energy. And let's be honest, the energy of a world choking on its own waste, that's heavy. That's why we shift. That's why we choose reusable over disposable, bicycles over gas, mindfulness over convenience, because we can't stand to see beauty wasted. We have this unspoken bond with nature, like the moon whispers to us and the trees clap when we pass. And once you're tuned into that frequency, waste just feels wrong. Let's add a dash of practicality, shall we? Sigma females don't just dream about better. They build better. We're solution-oriented, not problem-focused. And sustainable living. It's a giant playground for Sigma female brains. We love a challenge. We see a broken system and think, okay, How do I hack this? So we meal prep, batch cook, mend clothes, and find joy in the most efficient routines. We don't wait for governments or corporations to save the world. We get started in our own backyards, literally. You know what else makes Sigma females fall in love with sustainable living? Freedom. Oh yes, the F word. Sustainable living isn't just about saving the planet, it's about escaping the trap. Every time we refuse to buy junk we don't need, we're breaking free. Every time we choose glass over plastic, we're choosing clarity. Every time we say no, I won't waste, we're saying yes, I will thrive. It's not just eco-friendly, it's Sigma female freedom. And freedom is our favorite flavor. Now let's get real. Being a Sigma female in a consumer-driven world isn't always easy. Sometimes people look at us like we've got 3 heads for refusing to shop the Black Friday sales. Sometimes we get judged for bringing our own containers or using shampoo bars. But you know what? We thrive on that because we don't need applause. We don't need validation, we just need truth. And sustainability is truth. So bring on the side eyes, we'll still be here sipping our herbal tea and saving the world one bamboo toothbrush at a time. And finally, the real magic, legacy. Sigma females think generationally. We don't just live for ourselves, we live for impact. For the little girls watching, for the future forests, for the air our descendants will breathe. That's the Sigma female difference. We know that true power isn't loud, it's silent, steady, and transformative. So when we embrace sustainable living, we're not just making changes, we're starting movements, quietly, intentionally, powerfully. Ladies, being a Sigma female means living boldly, quietly. It means making choices that matter, not just for today, but for forever. It means standing in your truth, even when it's inconvenient, and creating beauty out of less. Sustainable living isn't a trend we follow. It's a truth we embody. It's an echo of our inner world reflected in the way we treat the outer world. So Royal Realms, let's keep composting, keep reusing, keep questioning, and keep loving this planet like the Sigma queens we are. Let's walk our talk, live our values, and lead by quiet, unshakable example. You don't need a spotlight to change the world. Just a strong will, a soft heart, and a reusable water bottle. Stay rare, stay real, and stay radiant, ladies. Watch this video again whenever the world gets noisy. This is your reminder. You're not just living, you're leading. And the planet, she thanks you. Now go out there and keep it Sigma female.